Talk about condition.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Talk Truth Live. Talk Truth current. Talk Truth. Talk Truth. Talk Truth. Yes. It's another night of talking truth. And as you can see on my screen, tonight we will be speaking about Kingston 11. Tonight we will be speaking about Kingston 11. Just give me a minute, people. 1 second. Let me get things up to date. Just give me a minute, people. Yes, people, the hurricane just affect the internet. So, so the internet got in and out. So, I got see a lot of problems with the internet. Okay, I hope you're hearing me loud and clear now. Welcome again to the Art of Love Telly. And tonight, we will speaking about Kingston 11. Yes, Kingston 11. That's what we're speaking about tonight. Jamaica, what a small country with a big impact on the world, with its people, its music, food, culture, with language, the way we talk. Them say a broken language. Yes, we say a patois. Even them can't understand the thing. Them love it see me as a boy that we talk. Where they go? Yeah, man. Tonight, I want the man them understand how valued Kingston 11 is to Jamaica. Everywhere in the world you go, you find a Jamaican. Everywhere you go. Every event is a Jamaican that is qualified for the event. Yes, everywhere you're going on, every event, every type of event, Jamaican people qualify. We talk about football, netball, track and bobsled. We don't have snow, but 8% a team enter into the bobsled, high jump, long jump, aviation. We talk about plane, pilot, flying, and all them type of thing there. Yeah, man. Music, dancing, drama, swimming. Yes. Every kind of sports you can think of, Jamaican. Vocal instrument. You check back Jamaica itself. Kingston 11 play a valid part. Kingston 11 play a valid part. Yeah, man. I was born and raised in Kingston 11 in the Olympic Garden era. You see, when I travel for the first time, I go foreign, I go to a place in California. And from a youth, I grew up, I watch TV, Facts of Life, I watch Jefferson, all these type of movie and the stars. I read about Hollywood. So when I finally reach California, I realize that Hollywood is in California. So I take a trip and go up to Hollywood and I go on a walk of fame. When they have some star on the street where you can walk and look on the ground like you see all the dead. Mostly the person that is dead. You see them name into a star, put down into the ground. And I walk and I look and miles, you see stars on the ground that you look at. I say, Jamaica need that. But the best place to put it is into Olympic Gardens or Kingston 11. Because that's where you find the most star. Yeah? In Kingston 11. I am going to tell you a little bit about Kingston 11. I'm going to make a post, a little small documentary thing. This live tonight, I will give you a little synopsis of some of these famous people that comes from 11. Some of them may not born here, because Jamaica 14 parish. And in Jamaica, you have the rural area that is in the country. So you may find people in the rural area cannot make it, so they have to come to the urban area so they can make it. So they leave country, come to Kingston, and they have to go somewhere. If a man want to get a job more time in their country, him finds him have a skill, but him can't launch out. So most likely a man will leave out and come to Kingston. So when the artists them come to Kingston, most of them stop in Kingston 11. The closest zone is 12. You have 11, 12, and 13. But to me, 11 has the most talent that I can think of. Kingston 11. Yeah. Right now, I just want to give a little rundown on some of the people that you may find in Kingston 11 when you come here. Ranking Trevor. Ranking Trevor. That's a star. Back in the days when I youth, I hear about when man a DJ a chat microphone. Me not talk about no when a man go up on stage show and him, you give him $2 million for 15 minutes and him come off and go. And them days they get all $2 for your pay. And you have to hold mic from 8 o'clock till morning. And as a DJ, you have to make a name of the dance. And a record, there was no place for DJ to record the songs. You have to go to the singers would do the record, and the DJs would have to go to dance and do a live performance. The people know them. People would come to dance and stand up outside while you inside the dance. And you have to have DJ some nice lyrics, and them say, all right, you're happy and going now. So you have Trevor Rankin them days. When the man a whole microphone and not nice. Trevor Rankin run Jamaica for several years. Yeah, man. As a big artist, top artist. You understand? Kevisha Grant. Me see you. Dark tune, Kevisha Grant. Dark tune. Yeah, man. All right. So we have Rankin Trevor. We have Half Pint. We have Chakademus. We have Barrington Levy. We have Jonah Reed. Rankin Trevor they give a style named Queen Majestic. Him do it to that singer named Jays in a combination. I was a big hit in Jamaica back then. Yes. And then him come with Lick and Turn Over in the Rover. That is Rankin Trevor. Chakademus come with a style named Murder She Wrote. A lot of people all over the world are like to see Chakademus or just, get an autograph, get near to him. Even in a Jamaica sometimes people are like to see them artists there. And it's hard because they're always driving through communities and places. So you can't just walk up to them and talk to them. So you have to sell my stage show. But when you come to Kingston 11, you may say, Chaka, they must say, I see, but me had. You must say, what? Chaka that? You may see him on a bicycle ride down the street. So in 11, it is just like the norm to those people. Yeah? So once you come to 11, and I'm telling you, it's just like you go to Hollywood. Kenisha Kitchen. Big up yourself. She said good night, everyone. Yeah, man. Big up Kenisha Kitchen. My friend, that's Chakademus. Barrington Levy. Black roses in my garden. Black roses in my garden. And the intercom, she tell me to come, those big tune. Most Jamaican people that know Barrington Levy, big artist. Yes, man. Half Pint. Winsome. Substitute Lover. Greetings I bring. Jonah Reed. One Blood. So this is Jonah Reed. Jonah One Blood Reed. All these artists are from Kingston 11. Yes? All these artists are from Kingston 11. Keisha Kitchen. Say beauty. All right, so run the ads. Beauty Street in the building. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. All right, fine. Moving along. Mighty Diamonds. Past the coach on the left hand side. That is Mighty Diamonds. Those artists was big in the 70s. Lockdown Jamaica. Big artists. A lot of people know them. You have Black Oro. Did you know the first Grammy that comes to Jamaica? The first Grammy that comes to Jamaica comes to Kingston 11. And it came to Black Oro. They won the Grammy with a song called Solidarity. Black Oro won the first Grammy in Jamaica. And the song called Solidarity. Even the musician himself came from Olympic Garden. Sly Dunbar. But the music was played by Sly and Robbie. But Sly is from Olympic Garden, Kingston 11. Yes. In the life of Dolly, She's saying good night, host and chat. Big up yourself, Dolly. Talk to you, Dolly. Talk to you. Yeah, man. So that is my... Yeah, man. So what I'm saying to you, Mighty Diamonds, no, Black Crow, we're speaking of Black Crow, they won the first Grammy Award in Jamaica. Yeah? All right, the Mighty J's, they were also known, they are a known group in Jamaica. They sing Yahoo, Yahoo, Yahoo. Queen Majestic, they're known for Queen Majestic and Yahoo, Yahoo, Yahoo. Yeah, that is the Mighty J's. And I tell you about Sly and Robbie already, they're from 11. These artists are from 11. So we need to get familiar with 11. So Kingston 11 is also vocal abroad, yard and abroad when it comes to talent, sports, music, you know, whatever event you can think about, you will find somebody in Kingston 11. In the life of Dolly, say, big up yourself, dark truth. Blessing to everyone in the chat. Yes, in the life of Dolly, big up yourself. People, Kingston 11, as I said, is like Jamaica, Hollywood. Once you come down here, you find a lot of talent. People down here, all right, you have talent, you have youth boss already. You have veteran, you have the newcomers. You have raw talent. I mean, some people down here, they are so talented, but them don't want to be in the industry. You may find a mechanic, you may find a lawyer, you may find a doctor, you may find a judge, but all of them can do music. Believe me, all of them can do music. Yeah. So that's why my topic tonight is called Kingston 11. Riri's World. Big up once again, Dolly. Yeah, man. Riri's World, bigging up Dolly. Yes. My people, tonight we will speak of Kingston 11, Jamaica's Hollywood. More and tell about Super Cat. Come me say some dancer back, come me say some rally back. We are road boy, you tell me not take back no chat. That's Super Cat. Him give a vineyard style, rally back, you know. Him give under pressure, Jamaica under pressure. He's a wild Indian. Super Cat is also an international superstar. Comes from 11, Kingston 11. I am telling you. Super Cat. Big artist, man, I tell about. Yes. I want to tell about Early B the dog. Early B, we should say the late Early B because he got killed. I think it's somewhere in Miami. But Early B used to run Jamaica for a while. Talking about Admiral Bailey. Talking about Toloti. Talking about Kojak. Now, people, I read it in the paper, say, the first female DJ is Mama Nancy. But I want to correct you on that. Mama Nancy could not be the first female DJ. The first female DJ is Mama Liza. She's from Kingston 11. The first female DJ is Mama Liza, and she's from Kingston 11. Kenisha Wang. Kenisha, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Mama Liza. All right. The first time Nancy recorded a song. The first time Nancy recorded a song was 1980. The first time Mama Liza recorded a song, at least released a song, was 1978. Then how could Mama Nancy be the first female DJ? However, her name is Sister Nancy, not Mama Nancy. And Mama Liza is Mama Liza. So one is sister and one is Mama. Mama Liza is DJ. Mama Liza touch mic from early 70s. Somebody tell me, say, but me not have proof for that. I say, them and Mama Liza share mic in 1969. Me not know about that, me not have proof for that. But me know say she a DJ from when me know of Mama Liza in a dance, a mid 70s when me know about. mid-70s. She did dance, touch mic, and she toast. Like she big up Posse, big up crew. First time DJ, was they never done ride with them, There was toasters. If you listen now, or Uri DJ, he's toasting over the singing. So we call them toaster. So it wasn't really whole mic and chat straight like what the DJ talk nowadays. Yeah. In the life of Dolly, the really with the everywhere from man and support. Yeah, true because I book up Dolly on several platforms. Yeah, man. So I really think that. Yeah, man. So 11 right there as one history right there. First female DJ. And that is in Kingston 11. And the next history, we get the first Grammy. That is Black Row. The first time a Jamaican win a Grammy, it comes to Kingston 11. And that is Black Row. The first DJ to win Grammy back to back. The first DJ to win Grammy back to back. Shabba Ranks. Kingston 11 also. Everybody knows Shabba Ranks says he need no introduction. He was the first DJ to win Grammy back to back. We was world say laugh my ass off. Yes, girl. They're talking with the one there in the group. Yes. The first DJ to win Grammy back to back is Shabba Ranks. Yeah. All right. The first black man to fly a plane around the world. The first black man to fly a plane around the world. I want to tell you, him assemble the plane too and fly it. And he was very young when he did that. He came from Kingston 11. His name is Barrington Irving. The first black man to fly a plane around the world comes from Kingston 11. And his name is Barrington Irving. Yes. Kenisha Wang. Remember that you said, I am going to come on the live. All right. Never drop me. Let me just drop the link right now. So if you want to come up, you can come up. Because you know my live them. We don't draw them out too far sometimes. Hurricane time. I'm dropping my link. Yes, my people, I'm dropping a link. All right, the link is there, people. So if you want to come on the live, just press on that link. Yeah, man. So Barrington Irving was the first black man to fly a plane around the world. Yes. And he's from Kingston 11. Now we can talk about boxing. Look at Mike McCallum, the middleweight champion of the world. Mike McCallum. He's from Ebony Road, right here in Kingston 11. If you want to know where Ebony Road is in Tower Avenue, right off Tower Avenue there, so. That's where he came from. Yeah. Mike McCallum, heavyweight champion boxer. So we're going on the ring. We can talk about Shrimpy Clark, right there on Balcom Drive. As I said to you, some of these people were not born here, but this is where they come and start out them career. However, Mike McCallum comes directly from here in Olympic Garden, Kingston 11. Yes. So, All right, people. That's Mike McCallum. No, the fastest man in the world is not from 11. But watch out, 11 come back one again. The fastest woman in the world is from Kingston 11. Shelly Ann Fraser. She is from Kingston 11. Yeah, man. Right now, I'm place where I'm called down a Moscow side, so half Penny Road. That is where Shelly Ann Fraser comes from. Yes. And she's the fastest woman in the world. People, a lot of people in America, England, Canada, they sit and they speak about Jamaica, you know? And when we travel more time, people say, boy, them I like to meet certain artists and things, but because every time them see them, you know, it's in big stage show, the security guard hold them off, them can't get to talk to them and all this type of thing, you know? And if I hear the conversations and sometimes I say to them, look here, when you go to Jamaica, just go to a community called Kingston 11, preferably Olympic Gardens. Yeah? And as I tell you earlier, it is like the Hollywood of Jamaica. That's Olympic Garden. It's like the Hollywood of Jamaica. People, Jamaica is such a small country, you know? And when you look on the effect that it have across the world, it is almost impossible. It's like them create major earthquake with tons of aftershocks. I remember when Usain Bolt won the 100 meter. I couldn't forget that day. It's like the whole Jamaica make one shot at the same time. People was in half a tree, people was in Olympic Garden, people was in the country, people was everywhere watching this race. I mean half a tree square black. I mean Olympic Garden, people was just setting up TV all over the place. And when he crossed the finishing line first, actually stand in the middle of Olympic Garden and hear the applause echoing from across the island. I remember when Shelly Ann Fraser win the race. We are speaking of 11, a Kingston 11 girl now. When she won the race, we can tell this. I was walking down Binns Road. I wanted to catch the race, but I was walking. But the race started before I got to the TV. And I was nervous as hell. And when I got to the yard with the TV there, I was just in time to cross the finishing line. I mean, I tell you, everybody was just jumping up all over the place, beating, pack cover, screaming. You know, it was just so happy. It was just so happy. Riri's word said, I know that song. Yes. You know how you feel. All right. Remember, you know, this is somebody who will know, you know. Somebody would know, like, you say, I'm his Patsy daughter, Pauline daughter. Somebody know that they go shop every day. Just to see them in another country, on an international platform. And she's running against other people. You know, not just against Jamaican, but people from all over the world. And she run past everybody and won the race. It was not normal feelings. Words cannot explain how I feel. A history Jamaica creating a track and field. Yes, Sheldon really make us proud when you hear the response from the crowd. From the sound of the gun and she start to run, the whole of Jamaica tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Yeah, man, Shelly Ann Fraser, the fastest woman in the world. Kenisha's a footballer too. English. Irving English. Yeah, man. Yes, thank you, Kenisha. Irving English is from Olympic Garden. He's from Kingston 11 also. You know? Irving English. Jamaica also qualified with the Reggae Boys and went to the World Cup. Jamaica also qualified with the Reggae Boys and went to the World Cup. Don't forget, Ian Pepe Goodinson are the big defender with defend things out there. in the life of Dolly, I love the fact that you know your history and a lot of things. Very educated man. You are talk truth. Talk truth. Talk truth. Talk truth. Yes, man. Well, Dolly, me not feel so me can live in a community. I'm gonna try to know about the community that I live in. I have to try to know about the community. Yeah? And we can't even start talk about the success of Kingston 11. We want a whole week for talk about it. The amount of artists that people don't even remember. They don't even know. You have artists right now that is coming out. All right. We talk about artists. We talk about sports. Studios. Kingston 11 carries some of the biggest studio. 11 carries some of the biggest and the most famous studio. At one point, the two studios that run the island was King Tubby's and King Jammy's. That two studio break with a lot of artists. Artists that came from 11 and out of 11. You remember Dominique, the first white DJ, King Jammy's. It was introduced to Jamaica by Peter Metro. It's not 11, it's not from 11, but it's Kingston 11 that gave me his break. Johnny Osborne, Pony General, Chakademos, Pliers, not Pliers, but Chakademos, Gregory Isaac. I could go on and Dennis Brown, you name it. They voice at King Jammy's and King Tubby's. King Jammy's was once an engineer at King Tubby's studio. And then he came and do his own thing at King Jammy's. We talk about sound system. 11 has the best sound system ever. King Tubby's, undefeated sound system. King Tubby's, undefeated. Yes. King Jammy's, big sound, champion sound. Studio Mix, undefeated. I mean, you have Toloti, you have Pompidou, you have John Wayne, you have Juna Reid, you have Half Pint. Those are the artists who sing and Studio Mix sound. And Mix was a little inventor. What he did, he created a thing in dancehall where we speed up the turntable. One time, dancehall was slow. So this fast beat that dancehall have nowadays, it started in Kingston 11 from Studio Mix. The beat was playing tutum, 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 tum, tum, tutum, 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 tum, tutum, tutum. All right. So when people DJing on that sound, when people started DJing on that rhythm, bang bede and get about on get bang bang, because the rhythm was slow. But now, when Mix went into the turntable and speed, they go tutum, 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 tutum. That means go fast. Now everybody just dancing like them crazy because the beat has them going real fast. Bang by the end, get them on, get a bang bang. So that make all the artists want to come and DJ and Studio Mix sound because they want the fast beat to keep moving. People, the link is already dropped. So if you want to come on the link, you can do so. Kenisha Wang said, talk truth. Talk truth! Talk truth! Kenisha Wang, talk truth! Yes, man. We always talk truth, you know. The truth hurt and it is an offense. Who remember Bounty Killer? Kingston 11. Riverton to Seaview Garden. Bounty Killer. Beanie Man, also 11. Beanie Man comes from Kingston 11. I'm not sure where Little Kirk comes from, but he's always in 11 because he used to spar with Beanie Man. Yeah, man. Risto Benji, Kingston 11. Risto Benji, Kingston 11. Little Kirk. I said Little Kirk. I said Beanie Man. I said Rista Benji. Yeah, man. Those are 11 artists. You have a guy named Power Man. He's also from 11. Power Man's a big international star, big DJ. And he's from 11. So, when I say, Hollywood, they'll understand what I am talking about. Talk tuned. Yes, Kenisha Wang, Monsieur. No, I am very proud that I was born in Kingston 11. Such a nice place. Famous place. If 11 get the credit we're supposed to get, I am telling you, everyone would be proud to be an 11 youth. Robin White Morton said, you are walking history. Yeah, man. Damn tuned. That is true. No. Me I try to give you that something here. Me no want. All right, this program tonight, me never want research, because what I am doing is just from me I give straight off. No, you know, I mean, just one things. Just remember some names I want to talk about. So you may see me look on a paper every now and then, because more I remember, I don't want to forget certain things. But me can tell you, say, tonight when you leave the live here, you can make a man know, say, Kingston 11 is like Jamaica's Hollywood. Kenisha Kitchen say big up. Big up Kenisha Kitchen. One up. Yeah, man. Me just want a man for know, say. All right. Marcia Griffiths. Me remember say she was in College Road at 12 for a very long time. That is Marcia Griffiths. Lieutenant Stitchy was living on Winch Road for a very long time. So me can still say, all right, when we say I'm on Kingston 11, if you live here for over 10 years, during, hold on, someone tried to, let me see, someone.
Talk truth, I'm backstage long time.
Love Ice.
Are you hearing me?
Love Ice, when I hear you at all.
You're not hearing me.
This. Hold on, Love Ice. Love Ice.
May I hear you clear now? How you hearing me?
Hold on, Love Ice.
Anybody in the chat hearing me? Come people, just text and say yes or no.
Love Ice, been out here.
Are you guys in the chat hearing me?
Hold on. Let me check my volume.
So yeah, she's hearing me loud. Are you hearing me now? Talk truth.
I don't know why I'm not hearing her.
They're not hearing me. Oh my God. It's bad.
Love Ice, we're not hearing you.
Not sure why you're not.
I don't know what is happening.
That's been happening from that.
You hang up and then I make you come on again. Hold on. Let me check out and see what is happening.
Now you cut me off. Cut me off, talk to.
Yes, Love Ice, I'm not hearing you. But as I said, until we started out, I saw keep going to tell what is happening in 11, Kingston 11. Yes. In the life of Dolly, check in. Volume, volume. Yes, man. So a lot of people wouldn't understand how important 11 is when it comes to talent, fame, international, local. It is very, 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 it's a very important corner in Jamaica. You know? So I tell you, say, Lieutenant Stitchy, he was living on Winch Road. Them say Kingston 20, but me say 11. Them do something to the community more time. Me understand. 11 there so, and then 20 the right there so, then 11 the behind us again. So me don't know. Me just see it as 11 to me. You know? That's Lieutenant Stitchy. All right. You have Bionic Steve, Fly the Gate, and the Team the Pirate. That's Bionic Steve. He's also an 11. He's also an 11 artist. You have Lieutenant Joe. Lieutenant Joe is also from Balcom Drive. Producers, you have Myrie, you have Marshall. As I said already, King Jammys, King Tubbies, they are not only studio owners, but they are also producers. Yes, and they are from Kingston 11. People, tonight, I want you to check to see how important 11 is. It's just, don't just sing and look and say, boy, you know, what else. And then again now, in 11, you also have negative things in 11, you know, because there's a lot of gangs and stuff with that farm. Because as I said, people in 11 are good at what they do. So if them do bad things, them good at bad things. Them do good things, them good at good things. So because me a talk truth, me no want make it look like say me a talk about just the brilliant. Yes, you have gangs from 11, and that's one of the toughest gang them too ever walk the face of Jamaica. Yes, from 11. But from time to time, the good always supersedes the evil. The good overcome evil. So the more a champion rise, the more the big star them rise, they just sink the evil. So that bury the evil way down. Gary Brown, say right. Yes, people, that is Gary Brown, and him say right. And give me a thumbs up while I speak. Seeing this world, checking in. Hey, everyone, obviously she wants to late, but you see talk show, you can never late. If you catch 5 minutes of talk show, you know late none at all. You understand? You have to just sketch in for what is really happening. Yeah, man, Robin White Morton. I was in America watching and shouting. Shouting for what, Miss Morton? What were you shouting? What were you shouting for while in America? Remember, there's so much good thing going from 11, you know. Someone which are the good. Is it Mike McCollum? Is it Shelly and Fraser? Is it? I just want to know what were you shouting for? Life with Corey good as whoa. Life with Corey good as me. I tell you Corey good as me not gonna lie. Really I go on. And I want to welcome you and talk to Telly. You know, I don't know if you come before, but I don't really gonna recognize because you give me something for recognize for my program tonight. So Life with Corey Goodas, big up yourself. Yeah. Yes, man. So 11. We're speaking of 11. Little Hollywood or Jamaica Hollywood. Yes. Love Ice TV say right through. Yes, Love Ice TV. Yes, say right through. Last week, you come win the whole of the credit them and cut. This week, it may not so easy because people they are wait for you know. It's a matter of me for pop the question. Within 11, listen me keenly You don't know what question I am coming with. You don't know what question I am coming with. Yes. Love Ice TV. Like up the live stream, guys. Love Ice. That's why I love it so much, Guys, like up the live, man. Share it out. Like it up and share it out. Talk to Love Ice. Talk to Love Ice. Talk to. Sometimes I get so into the program, but even get fair to tell yourself, like it up and share it out. So I'm glad that we have persons here looking over the program to say like it up. In the life of Dolly, check me. In the life of Dolly, give me a check. Yes. Kenisha Wang. She said talk truth. Kenisha Wang. See if I follow you tonight. Talk truth, Kenisha Wang. Talk truth. Talk truth, girl. Talk truth. Love Ice said thank you guys so much for passing through. Love Ice, you see you? He's a version of what he does, And you never get a better name, Love Ice. You are really loving. And you're not just the noun of love, but you're the verb of love. You show love. Yes? You're the verb of love, you show love. In the eyes of that, in the life of Dolly, say Love Ice. Yeah. Dolly, I heal you up. Yeah. People, we are still in Kingston 11. And in a little bit from now, I will be asking questions. So guys, listen keenly. Listen keenly. I will be asking questions. We have 2 5 bills card for giveaway and 5 200 card for giveaway. Last week, Love Ice took them all. She got a 2 bills card to be on my life first. And then she got a 5 bills card to answer the most question. Robin White Morton, she said, do you see any new people in Kingston 11 that show promise? One whole heap of them. One whole heap of them in every different fields. One whole heap of them in every different fields. Yeah. Corey Gooders. Dahlia, hear you. Talk tune, Corey Gooders. Yes, man. Well, when it comes to, we have talent turnover. When it comes to 11, we have talent turnover. Now, Love Ice TV said I'm back on stage talk show. I'm backstage talk show. Okay, Love Ice, let me go and greet you. Yes. People, this topic I say me I tell about tonight is my life, but I am going to actually do the semi-documentary to post. Yeah? And when I post this documentary, I'm going to come back with giveaway and I'm not normal. You see me I say? When I post this documentary and come back with giveaway and I'm not normal. Yes. All right. Guys, not long from now, I'll be dropping the questions for you. Not long from now, I'll be dropping the question for you. Tonight program was sponsored by Ray Waters. Tonight program was sponsored by Ray Water. And you find that on Dilliston Avenue is the water factory. You can buy your water cheap, cheap, cheap. You see me I say? You can buy them by the case, you can buy them single. Yeah, man. When I'm in Jamaica, I enjoy Ray's water. Yeah, man. You can substitute the water, substitute the soda for water. Substitute the soda for a water. If you want to keep your health, you must protect your wealth. Too much sweet will give you a sugar spike. Yes. So if you want a water that tastes nice, tastes good, you know, all them nice things there, check Raise Water. Oh, matter of fact, him just buzzed me and said, you can also win a case of water. So guess what? The giveaway are going nice. Repeat again, tell it to them it are going nice. Yeah, man. People, not long from now, we will be doing the questions. Remember, if you don't watch my video, question I come from Desoto. Some I come from tonight's show. So just put yourself together. Your girl Lala, according to Rasta, up like 11 and no been like 7. Dark tune, girl. Dark tune. Yes, man. Prepare yourself for the questions. They'll be coming at you. Coming at you. Dolly, check in. Dolly, check in. Yes. Kenisha Wang, me too talk short. Kenisha Wang, me too talk short. Kenisha, prepare yourself for the question. All right. Get me a pen and a paper because no one shall escape the judgment. Could I have a pen, please? Someone give me a pen over here. Could I have a pen, please? Could I have me a pen? Okay. First question. Who won the first Grammy in Jamaica? Yes, people. Technical difficulties. There are thunder roll and the light went out. Internet went down, but it's up again. Okay. All right. We are going for the questions shortly. Your girl Lala? Yes, I can hear you. Your girl Lala said, yes, I can hear you. Lala, big up yourself. Welcome to Art of Love. And I hope I'll see you here on a regular basis. I have to welcome the newcomers. Yes. Beauty. Beauty Citrine TV. Good night, host. Beauty. Huh. Good night, Beauty. Good night, Beauty. Good night, Beauty. Yes, man. Beauty. The whole country I see a Beauty. Yeah. Beauty, we're getting ready to ask some questions. I hope you position yourself because they are coming at you. Yes. Beauty say good night. Your girl Lala. Good night, your girl Lala. Lala. All right, my people. We're going into the questions. First question. Name 5 famous people from Kingston 11. 5 famous persons that comes from Kingston 11. Yes, that's my first question. Beauty say, laugh out loud. Lala girl. As I said, 5 famous persons from 11. 5 famous person from 11. The questions start. I will start from the first person who answer the question, and if you get it wrong, then I'll go to the second person. Yes. Love I say night beauty, pure love. Yeah. Talk to. In the life of Dolly say, hey Lala. Beauty say, Dolly, much love. In the life of Dolly say, hey Beauty. Love I say, hey Lala, bless upon. Me like when I talk upon yourself. At least things on time are going. And you better try to get the answer from each other. And you can't copy neither. And you can't even copy. Sorry for you tonight. No copy can go on. Yeah. Remember the first question is on. Who's going to get it right? This question is a 2 bills phone card. You get it right, you're good to go. People, from time to time, I see the internet freeze because it's the weather and all kind of things happen. Kenisha Wang say, outer road, talk truth. Talk truth, Kenisha Wang. Talk truth. Yes. Let me see. All right. All right. No, the first question was who won the first Grammy? Sorry, that was the first question. Who won the first Grammy? Yes, and I see where Beauty. Yes, Beauty. You win part of the question. I said who won the first Grammy and where that person comes from. So finish the question. Who won the Grammy and where the person come from? That's such an easy question. It's very, very easy. It's Black Crow, yes, but that's part of the question. It's Black Oro, but that is the first part of the question. Where the person comes from. All right, listen to me. All right, you won. You won. You won. Yes, you won. Listen to me. You're not going to say easy again. The person from Kingston 11, but Black Oro. So, the bill goes to Beauty. Yeah, Beauty won the first 2 bills card. Yes, people, Beauty should win it. The next question is 5 famous people from Kingston 11. 5 famous people from Kingston 11. Five famous people from Kingston 11. Yeah, man, people. 11 is a very, 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 very important place in Jamaica. And I call it Jamaica's Hollywood. I call it Jamaica's Hollywood. Name 5 famous people from Kingston 11. 5 famous people from Kingston 11. If you really want to know a star, or see how a star live, or see the truth of some famous people, you must come to 11. The question in the life of Dolly is said name 5 famous people that comes from Kingston 11. 5 famous people that comes from Kingston 11. That's the question. Love Eyes TV, where you tonight? You go on good last week. Where you there tonight? Love Eyes TV, it's a 5 famous people that comes from Kingston 11. I tell you about 10 or 15 earlier. Yes. Well, as I said to you people, 11 itself, we need to have a actually award come from 11, you know, and actually a diary to store their names in and the numbers so people can find them, or them WhatsApp, or them email address or something where you can find them. Kenisha Wang, I am also from 11 Penwood Drive. Big up yourself, Kenisha Wang. Tell me your talent now, Kenisha Wang. Let me hear your talent. Yeah. So people, 5 famous persons or artists or sports people that comes from Kingston 11. You got that? You have $200 Digicel. Again. Oh, Bill said the internet did chip out. I didn't hear the last question. It said 5 famous people from Kingston 11. Yes. And as I said, people, here in 11, it is like Jamaica's Hollywood. You walk the street daily, you see the superstars. If you walk the street, okay, here's an answer coming in the life of Dolly. Ninja Man, 2, Bounty Killer, 3, Dexter Dap, 4, Being a Man. Bingo! You are right in the house of Dolly. Dark truth, Dolly. Dark truth. Dark truth, you. Talk to you are so right. Dolly won the second question for the day, for the night. Now, here we go with the third question. Here we go with the third question. Name one musician that comes from Kingston 11. Just one. One comes from Kingston 11. Name one musician that comes from Kingston 11. People, there is so much musician that is from here. Studio, we have King Jammies, we have King Tubbies, we have Friends for Real. 3 major studio right now that is here. Oh, beauty, the question win already. Dolly win that question there. Now this one say name one musician that comes from Kingston 11. Just one musician. That is the question that is up now. We're not talking DJ or singer, somebody who play instrument. One. We only need one. Such an easy question. One. Kenisha, we're not a DJ now. Like you have a bass player, drummer, whatever. I tell you earlier, you know, when I tell you about Black Oro, I tell you who actually played on that album. Yes, remember I tell you that. So if you listen keenly, you cannot miss the answers. I tell you who played on that album. So the question is up now is the musician. Who is that musician? What? That's wrong. That's wrong. Barrington Irving is not a musician. He's a pilot. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. Julia Janelle Johnson checking in. Big up JJ. People come up with the answers. Say, Irish and Dolly. In the life of Dolly, Dean Fraser is not from Kingston 11. Hold on. So now go on, yes or no? Wait. Something is happening now. You see my answer like it's real. Let me put it up on the screen. Killaroni said Sly and Robbie. Killaroni, you got it right. It's not really right, but it's right. You said Sly and Robbie. It is not Sly and Robbie, it is Sly. But we'll give you the card, see me. So Killaroni plays. Got this one right. So 2 bills card for Killaroni. 2 bills card for Killaroni. Sly is from Kingston 11 in a place called Compound. Next question on the board. do I call Olympic Dens? I gave it another name. What did I call Kingston 11? I gave it another name. What did I call Kingston 11? I gave it another name. Yes, I gave it another name. In the life of Daddy said Bob Marley, no. In the life of Daddy said, hey JJ. In the life of Daddy said, thank you, beauty. JJ said, hey, Dolly. Kenisha Wang said, Vibes Cartel. Oh, that song's already won, Kenisha. In the life of Dolly, say, Jamaica, Hollywood. Jamaica, Hollywood. Give her a clap. Jamaica, Hollywood. Clap her, clap her. Dolly, you won. Yes, you won. You won, Dolly. You won. A 2 bill card for life of Dolly. No, this is a question. Let me see who is listening. Let who is listening. Who sponsored this show? Who sponsored this show tonight? My people. Beautiful congratulations. JJ she giving us an encore. JJ say go Dolly. In the life of Dolly. Say 4,000 credit Megan. Come up with the answer. Who sponsored? Talk to tell it tonight. Someone sponsored the show. Kenisha Wang said, Andrew Olness. You're so wrong. Kenisha said, Andrew Olness. You're wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong, Kenisha. You're so wrong. Andrew Olness did not sponsor my show tonight. Let me see what in the life of Dolly has to say. Who sponsored the show tonight? Remember the man name sponsor the show. Oh, Dolly, you should try. Can't believe you don't remember. I speak it. I said it. I talk it to you guys. I even make a slang. How could you not remember the person that sponsored the show tonight? The address is at the Liston Avenue, but I will not tell you the name. Who is the sponsor? Let me give you a clue. Let me give you a clue. If you want to protect your wealth, you must protect your health. Swap the soda. Swap the soda. If you want to protect your health, you must. If you want to protect your wealth, you must protect your health. Swap the soda. For what? Swap the soda. Beauty. The water place sponsor the show. I'm not used to the name. You should listen, Beauty. You're wrong. You're wrong, Beauty. You should listen the name. What is the name? What is the name? I will call 10 names and you must guess. I want to give the card because the sponsor asked me to give it to you guys. Let me call 10 names. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Michael, Ray, Dennis, Dalton, David, Junior. The name is in the 10 I call. The name is in the 10 I call. Who sponsored the show tonight? I'm having fun. Talk through telling it's fun time. You know I'm a serious serious person in my shows. But tonight I'm having fun. I just want to have fun tonight with you guys. Just come, take my cards and go. Take my cards and go. Who sponsor this show tonight? What is his name? Yes, Water is the last name. But what is the name before Water? Ooh. If I tell you, you have to give me $100 from that card. So, but I will not tell you because I don't need your $100. Come on. Kenisha Wang. I am a chef and also a bartender. Kenisha Wang is a chef and also a bartender. She needs a bar to rent right now. Someone can help her? Help her out. That's Kenisha Wang. Chef and a bartender. You want something to cook? There you go. Kenisha Wang is right there. Beauty TV. Beauty, you must tell me the two names. Don't tell me one name. I'll give you a clue. Mind someone beat you to it. You must tell me both names. You must tell me both names. JJ said Dennis. In the life of Dolly said Dennis. In the life of Dolly, she smiled. Kenisha Wang said John Mills. No, John Mills is dead. In the life of Dolly said Dennis Water. No, you're wrong. Beauty, come with the answer. Beauty, answer the question. You almost there. Oh, near you are, oh, near you are, oh, near you are, oh, near. Beauty, you won. Give her a clap. Beauty, you won. Beauty, you won. Beauty got it right. It's Ray's Water. It is Ray's Water. He sponsored the show tonight. I said it many a times. Ray Water, Beauty, you got it right. You won, Beauty. Beauty, how do you feel about winning this question tonight? Ray must meet you. Yes, Beauty, you won. Yes, you won. Beauty said thank you. In the life of Dolly, I said it before, but you can't let her have it. I didn't see that, Dolly. I'm going to search back my thing right now. Nobody will have anybody things. In the life of Dolly said Dennis Water. Life of Dolly said Dennis. In the life of Dolly, you said Ray. You have to say Ray Water. She also said Ray too. You must say Ray's Water. That's the question. That's the answer. You must answer the question properly. She also said Ray, and I said no. That's to be Ray's Water. That's the name of the person. Yes. Big up Ronaldo, the engineer. Yes, man. One up Ronaldo. Very, very, very happy for you tonight, man. Without you, I don't know what I would do tonight, man. Yeah. Okay. There we go again. Next question for you guys. Another question for you guys. Another question. What DJ? What DJ? What DJ won the Grammy back to back? What DJ won the Grammy back to back? What DJ won the Grammy? Let's see who's gonna get this one. Which DJ won the Grammy back to back? Which DJ won the Grammy back to back? Let's see who's gonna get this one. No, him not really understand it. Someone is helping him out, but no, my own, no, my own went first. But as I said, it's fine, Mama. Okay, thank you in the life of Dolly. Yeah. Okay. Beauty said Beanie Man. No, you're wrong. Beauty come again and said Shaggy. No, you're wrong. Kenisha Wong. She said Jamaica Hollywood. What question are you answering, Miss Wong? What DJ won the Grammy back to back? What artist won the Grammy back to back? What DJ won the Grammy back to back? In the life of Dolly said Shabba Rankin. You won. Okay, that is Dolly. You won that question. Shabba Rankin is the one that won the Grammy back to back. Oh, Beyonce. You believe that? Beauty say. Okay. Let me check what we got here so far. Four winners? So just 4-person win? Okay, I'm just checking to see how much persons win so far. I need to see how many winners we have so far for the $200 digital card. We are going to step up in a 500 in a 500. Yes, that's where we're heading to right now. $500 card. I want you to give me 5 titles. 5 titles of my post. 5 titles of video that I post. If you can tell me 5 titles of the video that I post, that's half the question. And the next question to that, explain to me oh Alex went. I post a video called Alex. Give me your own words. What happened in Alex part 1? The girl that her mommy left her at the market and never returned till 14 years later. That's a 5 bills credit. 5 posts of the question. And the next question. Word. That's a 2-part question. You get that? 5. Yes, $500 credit. Yes. We are speaking about Olympic, which is Jamaica's Hollywood. We are speaking about Olympic Gardens, which is Jamaica's Hollywood. Jamaica with a big impact on the world. Such a massive impact. We are vocal, mental in Jamaica. Foot Jamaicans dead there. Boxing Jamaicans dead there. You remember the voice? Go win it. You remember Dalton? We go to England, go people them thing. Jump. Look on bobsled. People, you know what bobsled is? Bobsled is something in my eye. Team to and enter. Yes, they put a bobsled team together and enter. That is what Jamaican is vocal and instrumental across the world. All of what is going on, that's not the Olympic Garden. Kingston is a big part. Kingston plays a big part. Look how Jamaica good. We enter the. All right, if you listen to some rapper, they can talk real fast, tongue twist, fast. Jamaicans challenge them 2 times, beat them across the world, and go into the World Book of Guinness. A guy named Daddy Freddy. Times him enter the World Book of Guinness. The fastest stalk of all times, a Jamaican. And with all the way I go on, Kingston 11 is vocal into all of this we are going. Yeah, man, 11 is vocal into all of this that is going on. We're going to go to our questions that we ask. Yes. The question in the life of Dolly said, couple that did, aka Sasuke, the father was different for us. Okay, and part of, let's see you go for the other part. You got one part right. Let's see you go for the other part of the question. Let's see what Beauty has to say now. One part of the question right. Time. Let's see what Beauty has. Talk through Sunday, 4th of June. Cup 4. No bad art get the bus. We will never get the push. This is Father's Day was different. And this stuff absentee. Fine. 2 persons get the first part of the question. Now let's see who get the other part of the question. 5 bills credit. Going, one, going. Let in the life of diocese. In my own to Alex, her mother left her in Coronation Market when she was a baby. Someone found her and grew her as their own. Then her biological mother came and looked for her. Yeah, it's so on a look away. Yeah, that's a little buzz to it still. Let me see anybody comment something. Let me see. In the live. That sound good, Dolly. That sound good. But we want to see if anybody does have something to say. And wanted to take her home to live with her. And she never. Okay, that a sound a bit up there. Yeah, man, that more so like it. Did I look for say? Still to see what is happening. Okay, Dolly, me like the two part, or you answer your question, the two part. Yes. Kenisha Wang, hello, I'm answering, but my answers are not coming up in time. Yes, but me still look for your answer where you say. Our question is out now, you know. The topics, and you're going to tell me your own words about Alex. So I'm going to see your answer that one there now. Up the live. I want you to share up the live. And if you don't subscribe, you can subscribe now. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, people. Like up the live, man, and share it out, man. Like the live, share it up and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you can subscribe now. In the life of Dolly, let's see what she has to say. Talk to Dolly. Talk to. Talk to you. Talk to. Her mother came and looked for her and want. Oh, her mother came and looked for her and she wanted the dog to bite her up because she didn't even know it was her mother. And her adopted mother told her that it was biological mother. Yeah, that. I'm going further with that. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on with yourself. Yes, man. That you won. You won. Yes, you won. You won a 500 Digicel. It can be lime, it can be digi, but you won. Yes, you won. Dolly won the two-part question. The two-part question. Yes. So, we are still in Kingston 11. We are still, Dolly won the two-part questions. All the 200 credits. No, one of them is gone. No, this 5 is the person who answered the most questions will get the 5 bills credit. The person who answered the most question will get the 5 bills credit. Yes. Okay. Name 5 group. Name 5 group. No, me now tell you. I'm going to say something first. I am going to run back through some artists from 11 to your memory, and then I'm going to give you some questions. Who answer the most question will get it. All right. Kingston 11. Let me give you some groups that comes from Kingston 11. Mighty Diamonds, and they sing Past the Culture on the left-hand side. Mighty Diamonds. Wailing Souls, they sing Things and Time Will Tell. They got nominated for Grammy 3 times, but never won it. Wailing Souls, nominated for Grammy 3 times, but never won it. They sing Things and Time Will Tell, Old Broom, and Jah Give Us Life to Live. Black Huro, they won the first Grammy. They sing Solidarity, Guess Who's Coming for Dinner, and General in a Penitentiary. Mighty J's. Mighty J's is from 11. They sing Yawo, Yawo, Yawo. They sing Queen Majesty. And they sang a song called Conversation. It's an adapted song. Sly and Robbie. Robbie is not from 11, but Sly is from 11. But they play together in a group called Sly and Robbie. Sly is from 11. Super Cat. Vineyard Style. Super Cat give a Vineyard Style Under Pressure Jamaica. Under Pressure Early B is also from 11. He give you one wheel, make a wheel, one wheel. Head me cook me Sunday dish. That is Early B. Admiral Bailey. You think me they done? 2-year-old. He give you 2-year-old. You think me they done? You think me they done? And he give you Top Celebrity Man. Yeah. Kojak. He's a long time DJ and he used to combine with Mama Liza. Mama Liza, first female DJ in Jamaica. She's from 11. Yes. Rankin Trevor. He is from the 70s, but he dominated Jamaica. He do a lot of hits back there and then. Half Pint. He give you Winsome, Substitute Lover, and Greetings was one of his biggest hit. Chaka Demos, Barrington Levy. Chaka Demos give you Murder She Wrote. Yes. And he did it in combination with a name Pliers. He give you Black Roses and the Intercom Roses Tell Me to Come. And those nice songs. She Don't Want Me. Yeah, those are the two. I'll just give you 2 songs from me. Then we have Juna Reed. Also, Wayne Smith, who gave you a Slim Thing, is also from the Olympic Garden era. People, here we go. Who answer the most question will win. The better person's tell. So, first question to you all. Who sang Murder She Wrote? Who sang Murder She Wrote? Answer the questions. I just run through all these questions. Which artist sang Murder She Wrote? Chaka Demos. Dali goes 1. 1 second. Okay, Dali, you got that one right. Next question. What is Half Pint biggest hit? What is Half Pint biggest hit? What is Half Pint biggest hit? I just run through the questions with you guys. Half Pint, Kingston 11. Several songs. In most hit tune. The song I'm looking for. Half Pint, he sings several songs. Big songs. He mostly sing 8 songs. Yes. I called that earlier. What is the name of it? How do you greet somebody when you talk to them? How do you greet someone when you talk to them? Get that one right. You better get it right. What is half pint? Biggest it. I'm gonna pose another questions. I gotta keep it going. What is half pint biggest it? Beauty said hello. No, in the life of Dali. That is not his biggest hit. That is not his biggest hit. I'm going to post another question in the meantime while you try to get that one. I'm going to post another song in the meantime. 3 songs that Juna Reid sings. Tell me 3 songs that Juna Reid sings. 3 songs that Juna Reid sings. Yes, come on. Try to get that one right. I can relate, Love Ice. Okay. Okay. Love Ice, what happened to you tonight? You're not trying to win this finest phone call. I'm not seeing you winning, Love Ice. Wait. Yeah. Three songs. Okay. Beauty. One Blood. Read. Junior Reid. One. You get One Blood. 2 more songs to go. In the life of Dolly, she's gonna make a try at Junior and Junior. Yes, people, Junior Reid is a famous singer from, very famous from 11. Yes. Should not be hard for you guys. Substitute Lover, Two Road, Cost of Living. Dolly, the 3 song is not from Half Pint, it's from Junior Reid. You're telling me about Half Pint. No, we passed that stage already. We want one song from Half Pint, his biggest song. It is not Substitute Lover. It is not Two Road. It's not Cost of Living. I tell you earlier. So we want 3 songs from Junior Reid now. 3. Talk to Dolly. Talk to June. Talk to. Come on, people. Talk the truth. What is the name of Half Pint Big Songs? Moving ahead. Moving ahead. Moving ahead. Who get the most? Let me give you some easier question because I guess I'm going too hard on you guys. Yes. Name one song that Admiral Bailey does. One song. One song from Admiral Bailey. Yet greetings. Yetem got that one right. Yetem got that one right. Half Pint big song is called Greetings. You said Big Belly Man. You got that right. In the Life of Dolly, say Big Belly Man. She got that one right. So, in the Big Belly Man. All right. One song from Toloti. One song from Toloti. Junior request and Foreign Mind. Like, all right. I see you in the Life of Dolly. Quest daily. Get him. Let me see what in Life of Dolly said. She said Junior question, Foreign Mind, Married Life, and Iglamour. Yes, she got that right. That's on the board. Iglamour question. No, yeah, Tim. Dolly got that one right before you. Tell me about Toloti, you know. Toloti. Name Toloti big song. People, that. Yes, we are now on Toloti song. Our junior request. Oh, we passed it already. Oh, you said I'm keep breaking up. Okay, I hear me now. I said, tell me one song that Toloti did. One song. Yetem. Come on, Yetem. You must can get that one. One song that Toloti recorded and performed. Yes, people. One song that Toloti recorded. All right. That song is always there. We have Google, you know. Some know if you use Google. Type on Google. All right. Tell me, people, name 3 groups that comes from Kingston 11. I gave you 5 groups earlier that comes from Kingston 11. Tell me just 3 groups that comes from Kingston 11. 3 groups that comes from Kingston 11. 3 groups. Three groups that comes from Kingston 11. Next question. Where do you find raised water? Where do you find raised water? I tell you earlier. Where do you find raised water? I tell you earlier. You must remember. Where do you find raised water? So you get two questions to answer. Three groups from Kingston 11. And where do you find Raiswater? That total. Oh, and you have a 30 question to answer also. Tell me a song that 30 recorded. Let me see. Beauty had an answer. Let me see if she's right. Let me see here if Beauty is right. Mighty Diamonds. Black Uro. No, you're wrong. Mighty Diamonds is right. Black Uro is right. But Admiral Bailey is not a group. Admiral Bailey is not a group. So you want one more to go with that. You are wrong. Admiral Bailey is not a group. Admiral Bailey is not a group. He's a solo artist. I said three groups from Kingston 11. Let me see who coming with an answer. In the life of Dolly, says hear them, TOK and voicemail. No, you're wrong. You are so wrong. Beauty, you're really close. Yes, Mighty Diamonds is a group. Black O is a group. Name one more group with those two groups. Yetem, you must. Where is Yetem? Three groups from Kingston 11. I called them earlier. Why can't you remember? Where's your memory? Dolly, I see you play the memory game and you're good at remembering things. Where were you up to? Why you can't win this? Beauty. Half Pint is not a group. Half Pint is not a group. Half Pint is not a group. All right. I'm gonna give you two more questions. Two more questions. I'm gonna give you guys two more questions. Where is Raiswater located? Give me the name of the street. I told you earlier. You must remember what I tell you. Where Raiswater located? You must remember. I told you guys. Where does Raiswater located? I told you. You must remember. Raiswater. It's a new water in town. Yes. I know it's Kingston 11, but where? I told you a specific street to find Raiswater. I'm gonna call 4th Street and I want to give away this card so bad. I'm gonna call 4th Street. Beauty, put your finger on your phone. In the life of Dolly, I know your finger is on your phone. Yetem, your finger is on your phone. I'm gonna give you a clue. Is it Road? Is it Balcom Drive? Is it Penn Avenue? Is it Avenue? It is 104. Go ahead. Rush with your fingers on your phone. Put your fingers on your phone. Rush. Yes. Yes. Let me see if you get this one right. Beauty said Penn Avenue. No, you're wrong, Beauty. It's not Penn Avenue. You're very wrong. You are so wrong. Someone's going to get it. I called 4th Street. Somebody going to improvise to know that it's not Penn Avenue. then which one is it? Which one is it? It's not Penn Avenue. No. Beauty, you're wrong. It's not Balcom Drive. It's not Balcom. Which it is not Balcom Drive. Which one is it? It is not Balcom. I just Forestry. Okay, you get it wrong. How could you get this? It's not Binns Road. It's not Balcom Drive. I call Binns Road. I call Balcom Drive. I call Penn Avenue, and I call Deliston Avenue. And I'm not going to repeat myself anymore. Binns Road, Balcom Drive, Penn Avenue, Deliston Avenue. You must get it right. Maybe I freeze. So I will say it again. Binns Road, Balcom Drive, Penn Avenue, Deliston Avenue is one of them. And I will not repeat it anymore. Yep. Which is it? Who gonna get it right? In the life of Dolly. Let me see here. I see where Beauty says Beauty want to say all right, Beauty, you say Decision Avenue. I know you want to say Deliston Avenue. Yeah, but Dolly said Deliston Avenue, so I have to give it to Dolly because she spelled it right, but I know you intend to say Deliston. You want to say Deliston Avenue. So maybe you want Dolly go and share that card. No, share the point. I give both of you that point. Yeah? Both of you. It's the one the most point will win. She said Decision Avenue, but I know she wants to say Deliston Avenue. So I know what she wants to say. So we give both of you that point. Yeah? Both of you get that point. All right. Where we are. Two students. One student. Kingston 11. I did. Two famous recording studio in Kingston 11. Go at it. Let me see who's going to get that one right. Let me see who. Let me see who. Look here. These are cards. Put them up. Let me see who is going to get that right. One mister. I don't know where it is. Let me see who's going to get that one right. All right. We passed Listen Avenue already. In the life of Dolly. Said, yes, we will share the points. Okay, that's one thing with Dolly. She's always willing to share with persons. All right, let's hear two studio. In the life of Dolly said King Jammys. That is one. I said two famous recording students. In the life of Dolly, you said one. Where is the other student, Dolly? That is one student. Where's Yetem Toloti? Yetem is answering a Toloti question. Yetem, tell me two recording studio that is in Kingston 11. All right. You said King Jam is yes, but that's one. Where's the other one? That's what I want to know. Toloti, none of that. Yes, Toloti got that one right. Yetem got that one right. Toloti. Skull, none of that. Skull, none of that. Yetem, the Toloti question right. Yetem, he won Toloti. Skull, none of that. All right, let me see the Jamis question again now. King Jamis. Oh, Kenisha won. Kenisha won got that one right. King Jamis, the two student. She said King Jamis and Tubbies. It's up behind you. She got that right. Please. Yes, my people. It's there again. I'm Kingston 11. All these questions direct Kingston 11. Let me get the best bottle of water I ever taste, man. I don't know what they put in it. Something is there, man. You better get some raised water, man. I'm telling you, raised water is the water to drink. Protect your wealth by protecting your health. Swap the soda for some raised water. Swap the soda for some raised water. Tap to current. Tap to. Tap to. Tap to. Yes. King Arthur Wales Struder. Our friends for real. That question already won. Kenisha won that question already. Okay. I'm gonna throw 5 questions to you guys, and that's the end of the question for the night. We are going to do them quick. If you don't answer them, I'm gonna just move on. I'm not gonna itch with them at all. We are in 11. Okay. We are in Kingston 11. Now, you guys get ready for these questions that coming at you right now. Which artist comes from 11, big in the 70s? I tell his name already. Which artist comes from 11 that was big in the 70s? I'll give you 4 names and you pick one of them. You only can answer one time. If you answer one time you're wrong, you're just wrong. This artist runs Jamaica for more than 3 years, but it's in the 70s. Is it Super Cat? Is it Early B? Is it Admiral Bailey? Or is it Rankin Trevor? Is it Super Cat? Early B? Is it Rankin Trevor? Admiral Bailey? You name one of these artists who used to run things in the 70s. Your guess. I know someone's gonna guess this question though. But if you listen to me keenly earlier, you would have known who it is. Which artists used to run the in the 70s? I give you four names. Admiral Bailey, Early B, Supercat, Rankin artist used to run. Ali said super wrong. Kenisha Wang. All right. Rankin Trevor. That's who used to run things in the 70s. Rankin Trevor. You're so right. All right. Now listen again. Early B, Admiral Bailey. Tell which of the Supercat, Early B, Admiral Bailey, Turtle T. Who does the song called Vineyard Style? Supercat. To go. Right here in the life of Dolly said, Supercat. You are so right. Do this song. Junior Reid, Half Pint, Clinton Levy, Amos. Who sing Murder She Wrote? That's an easy one. That's an easy one, you. That's an easy one. Who Murder She Wrote? Him. Who sing Murder She Wrote? Chakademus. So, yeah. Beauty, you got that one right. Beauty, you got that one right. Chakademus. 2 questions to go. 2 questions. Who will win this $500? They're gonna win this card. Who will win this card? 2-1. Barlet and Sharon. Sharon Shiulan and Nalet go and Paulette say 2-1. Which artist sing that song? 2-1. Who sang that song? 2-1. After this, 1 to go. 1 to go. 2-1. 2-1. Which artist sang that song? Is from 11. Yes. No mind the spelling. It's fast typing. I know it's fast typing. Who sing this song? 2-1. Oh, in life of that, got that one right. It's Half Pint. Half Pint. The last question to go. The last question to go. The last question to go. Let me see this one right. Last to Firehouse Rock. Some call it Waterhouse, a Firehouse Rock. Firehouse Rock. Which group sing that song? It's a Kingston. Yes. Which group? Who will? Meantime, while we struggle for in the life of the got that one right. That's where the question for the night, my people. That is where we end the question for the night. To see who we will tally to see the winners. For the last $500 Digicel, the winner for that one is Dali, winner for that $500 Digicel card. Yeah. So we will tally. We will make sure at your price. As soon as I tally everything, we to you guys. Okay. All right, my people. So, I name 3 persons. Okay, Beauty. How you do this? How you carry it up? Huh? Okay. I just tell me them. All right, Beauty won twice, Daddy won twice. And Killer, you also got a 200 yourself. Dali, you won the 500 Digicel card. No, I just want to know who won the cards. Who won the first 500 card? All right. In the life of Daddy, I know you keep tally of everything that happened. My people, what we will do, I'm not sure who win one of the 500 card. So I'm doing so much things. So I tell you who win the first 5 $200 card. For the 5 $200 card, I tell you who won that. The last 500 card won by In the Life of Dali. And the next 500 card I have to check to confirm. However, we came to the end of another night. And I hope you guys enjoy yourself. As I said, I am not always in this mood that we're doing here. I just did something different because this show was sponsored by Ray Water, and the prize was sponsored by Ray. And he also have a case of water to give out. So I will give out that water on the next live. So be good, stay good, be blessed, stay blessed until we meet again. Dark tune current, dark tune, dark tune, dark tune.